When I first heard that Marianne Williamson was running for the office of the presidency, I was thrilled because I cannot imagine a greater blessing for America and for the world than to have a visionary in the White House, especially a visionary with an explicit message of love. Call that corny, cliche, whatever. We need that. And that's what she brings to the table. You know, people sometimes say, or at least they used to be saying, who is Marianne Williamson? I've never heard of her, so why should I take her seriously? Oh, she's Oprah's spiritual guru? Pfft. Okay, big whoop. Why is that relevant? Why does that make her qualified? Who is she? How does she know who she is? She was, in 2002, she was invited by Coretta Scott King to speak at Dr. King's birthday celebration. You gotta have some clout and some stature to get an invitation like that. Not just to be there, but to speak. Laura Bush was there. Okay, like, that's somebody. If you knew nothing else about her but that, now you know she is someone that people take seriously and have been for a long time. Okay? Let's talk about her electability, her appeal to people who are not blue no matter who. Okay? Trump won in large factor because he is an outsider. No one disputes that. Marianne is an outsider. She's not a politician. No one else running has that going for them. Right there. What more do you need to discuss? Second of all, this country is very religious. Marianne, religious, spiritual, like what more do we need to discuss? Like she said once in South Carolina, a couple women said to me, I'm not a Democrat, but I trust you because you're a woman of God. Big surprise to hear that, right? So those two factors right there. You want to appeal to the religious right, the people who say we need prayer in schools. Oh, Marianne, you ever hear her say a prayer? And on that note, what could be a bigger blessing for America than to have someone like her who really knows how to give an eloquent, moving prayer when tragedy calls for it? And we're going to need that. Sorry to bring it up, but it's a fact. Pence said today, problem is not enough prayer. Trump said the day before, problem is not enough love. Love, prayer. And I'm like, what more? Okay, so that's your electability factor. All right? That's, okay, now, qualifications. 3 things, in my opinion, make a person a great leader and president. In-depth knowledge of the issues. She's got that. Good communication and people skills. Check. And mastery of the podium. That's how you get things done if you're a leader and the president. That's it. That's where all the power is. No greater power than the potential of the power of the podium. And Marianne knows that. And there ain't no greater master of the podium than her. She is the best orator on the block. And, you know, for those who might, like Stephanie Miller on the Stephanie Miller Show, still mocking her as someone to mock and not take seriously. Well, Stephanie, do me a favor. Go watch her appearance on Colbert. Listen to the audience reaction. More importantly, read the comments, 3,000 plus comments of nothing but high praise and surprise for how wonderful she is in so many ways because of the substance and the depth, the clarity and the hope and the empowerment. And if that's not enough, go to Bill Maher's appearance from last week and read the comments. Listen to the audience. And then listen to her on a Daily Show last night. Okay, I mean, like, just please, you need to give her a second chance. And for those who say, oh, well, she's anti-vaccine, you're mistaken. We can repeat it a million times. I don't know what to tell you. She's pro-vaccine. I wouldn't be for her if she wasn't. Okay, so I'm doing my part to make sure everyone understands. She will beat Trump by the biggest margin, and she will be the best president we could hope for, because we need a message of love and hope, and we need to be united. And nobody has more experience and moral authority and clarity and vision to do that than her. End of story. What the world needs now is Marianne Williamson. Period.